Blessings, beloveds. So I'm here and I want to share with you some more time and some more tips about meditating. And the more you meditate each day, you'll see how seamless everything works. You know, you begin to understand that you get linked with God and you can interface on another level so that you can remember who you were in other lifetimes, so that you can remember, I know, it's strange, right? Yeah, other lifetimes. You know, because if you're a spirit, you live forever. So you want to touch base so you can gather all of that information that you learned in other lifetimes, so that you can be who you need to be today. And so many people are rushing, and we don't want to miss the point while we're rushing. So, because we're not rushing, right? We might be African. Originally, everybody was African. Then European, you know, or European, or East Indian, or Native American, after, you know, the Africans and other people came here, the Native Americans. And so you want to begin to realize your true self. And more we're seeing evidence online that people are remembering who they are and why they're here. Of course, there's a lot of people that don't want us to even remember, but we are focused on becoming more God-like. You know, we want to become like Hosea. If you've ever seen a picture of Hosea, we want to become more like Hosea. Even now, as it's Heteru cycle, we don't want to go too much into the joy. You know, we don't want to be like, well, I enjoy eating this and that, I enjoy doing this and that, and then you don't do what you're supposed to do. We want to enjoy doing all the things that we're supposed to do. And in order to get to that point, we have to be peaceful. So let's just have a few minutes of peace, breathing deeply, relaxing. And of course, you can do meditation in your bed before you fall asleep. It's true, but you might fall asleep really fast before you get to review all the kind of things you need to do, before you need to say, you know, I'm always making this mistake and I want to correct it. And so you see yourself being peaceful in that situation so that you can make the proper choice. So let's straighten our backs, and so that the air can flow and energize all of our cells. And breathe deep in and out slowly. And breathe in slowly and out slowly. And breathe in slowly and out slowly. And continue your breathing pattern at your own pace, whatever is most enjoyable for you. So that when you're in a situation that could be challenging, you remember to breathe and relax. Breathe in And, some people might think, that woman thinks she has a lot of cojones. I know that God is in charge, and she can work through me and all other women to make things easy for us, to make things right. So 10 or 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and then you're ready to be who you came to be. Dwanatia.